Hello, once again, Kenny Jacobs here from Bloomington, Illinois. I'm a PGA teaching professional, and my videos talk both about the game of golf, as well as being a Christian and living in the last days. I want to talk a little bit about course management this morning and how to lower your score by taking enough club. Watching people play golf and taking them out on the golf course for lessons, it's amazing how many times people come up short of the green. You do not want to pick a club that you have to swing full and hard at or have to make great contact with to reach the green. Take extra club. If you think it's normally an 8-iron, take a 7-iron. Grip down on it a little bit and make a more controlled swing. And you will hit a lot more solid shots. You'll hit a lot more greens in regulation, and the bad shots you hit will not be as bad. So it's very important to take a little extra club. If you're having a great day and you're hitting a solid and you're knocking it over the green, then club yourself back a little bit. But you really don't want to rely on hitting it perfect, and you do not want to make a full hard swing, especially with your middle and short irons. I mean, they're for scoring, and you want to be accurate with them more so than powerful. It's not about hitting the shortest possible club to the green. It's about hitting a club that will get the job done, and usually something that you can swing 75 to 80% will be the most consistent, instead of swinging 95 to 100%. So take extra club, aim at the middle of the green, make a smooth swing, and just focus on good contact. You should see your greens and regulation number go up and your score start to go down. All right, I just want to talk about something that's been going on. It's actually prophesied in the Bible, and it's coming to pass now, so I want to go over it. I'm going to read a little bit from a newspaper article. I'm going to post this link to this article and a couple other articles about this to the description of this video, so you can check it out yourself. But the Euphrates River is drying up. And this article starts off, it says, throughout the marshes, the reed gatherers, standing on the land that they once floated over, cry out to visitors in a passing boat, there is no water. The Euphrates is drying up, strangled by the water policies of Iraq's neighbors, Turkey and Syria, a 2-year drought, and years of misuse by Iraq and its farmers. The river is significantly smaller than it was just a few years ago. Some officials worry that it could soon be half of what it is now. And down at the bottom of this article, it says, in the southeast, where the Euphrates River nears the end of its 1,730-mile journey and mingles with the less salty waters of the Tigris before emptying into the Persian Gulf, the situation is grave. The marshes there that were intentionally reflooded in 2003, rescuing the ancient culture of the marsh Arabs, are drying up again. Sheep graze on land in the middle of the river. Now, why that's important is Book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 12 says, and the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof is dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. So again, that book of Revelation is written sometime around AD 90 by the Apostle John in exile on the island of Patmos, and he saw in his vision the river Euphrates drying up, so that the way of the kings of the east, and that army is numbered at 200 million in the book of Revelation. 200 million man army from the east, the kings of the east. And wouldn't you know it, today's population, China would be able, and in fact can, and not only can, but they do have an army big enough to do that. But this is prophesied in AD 90. River Euphrates would dry up so that the kings of the east could march toward the Battle of Armageddon. And here we are today, and the Euphrates River is basically dried up. As you can see, all the signs are here. Jesus is coming back soon. It's time that we're all ready. Time is short. Thank you.